Hi. Hi. Half this video is going to be here with the cool BETTAFISH, and the other half's going to be in a weird little storeroom area. That's a weird storeroom area. Lots of cool fish. I think there's like 100 BETTAFISH. There are some really cool NEOCARIDINA shrimp. There's little tetra things and stuff like that. We're going to jump to the storeroom now, and then we're going to jump back here and see fish, which are over there somewhere. And welcome back to a Paul's Aquariums unboxing video. This is a weird video. I am in a storeroom. I know. We have one box of awesome fish to unbox. Tons of male bettas, tons of female bettas. There are some other cool fish in here as well. We're going to start with those. First bag we have, oh look, neon tetras. We have neon tetras all the time. Red, blue, community fish, awesome, happy schooling fish, happy-go-lucky fish. That's what they are. There is a discount code word in this video as well on all your fish. So if you missed that, just comment down below and I might tell you what it is. You'd never know. We have more neon tetras. These are local bred albino neon tetras. Albino just means it gets rid of the brown. You still have the reds and the blues. They are very cool fish. So limited amount of those available this week. Hopefully we'll have more again soon. We did sell out last week. Look at that. Oh, that is crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing them for the first time. That is a whole heap of NEOCARIDINA shrimp or cherry shrimp. They are super cool little things. They don't get much bigger than about 2.5 centimeters. You don't want to keep them with fish if you can help it, apart from a few autosinkless catfish, pygmy cories, stuff like that, and they're relatively peaceful. Even guppies and tetras will try and eat these guys, so they do better on their own. If you are going to keep them with fish, you want to keep them in tanks with lots of plants and stuff, so at least some of them will survive. But unfortunately, you will get all the brown ones survive if that happens, all the colorful ones will get eaten. If you keep them in a tank on their own and big mixed colors like you see here, which are like blues, yellows, reds, oranges, all sorts of colors there, you'll get a big mixture of colors always survive. There's a bit of a myth that only the brown ones will survive. When you mix them all, it's only when there's predators present that they'll wipe out the colorful ones. That was the fish and the shrimp. There wasn't many fish and shrimp. Now we have hundreds of BETTAFISH. So when we get BETTAFISH, they turn up in cups like this from the wholesaler. They don't stay in cups. If you look through that door there, that is our BETTA rack system. So we have individual tanks. The water will trickle through the tanks into a little reservoir down below. That has a heater and filtration. So they're in about 60 litres or so. We recommend at least 20 litres for any of the male BETTAFISH, and the female BETTAFISH do better in groups in bigger tanks. So you could easily have a group of females together, and this is where it gets a little bit confusing. If you only have 2 or 3 females, they will pick on each other, but if you've got 3 or more, ideally 6 or more, it evens out the aggression and you can have a nice group of girls together. And some of the girls are absolutely beautiful looking fish. So you can have a nice mixture of colors and fins with them, and they will play well with tetras and other small tropical fish, as long as they don't have big flowing fins like guppies or anything like that. So we're just going to go through the basics of what we've got here. Mostly we've got deltas, which is a long flowing tail like that. Look at the fins on him. He is a pretty orange fish. So deltas have the big flowing tail, and then double tails have like a split in the tail that makes it look like they've got 2 tails. It is still one tail, but the split makes it look fish-tailed, I suppose you could say. And that is a lovely girl there. Girls will generally have shorter fins than the boys, but you can get short fin boys, long fin girls, just to confuse everything. So you can always tell the sex of them with the little egg spot underneath. And the egg spot's a little white dot underneath their belly. Very hard to see on camera. That one does have one when they're filled with eggs. So most of these girls are not even 6 months old. The girls are going to take about, another 6 months or so to fully color up, so they will change a fair bit in color from what you see here. Soon I'll just show you on the screen all the girls together swimming around, because they look a lot better in a tank than they do in these little cups. But there are some super lovely ones. So a big mixture of double tails and deltas in this lot. All these boys are deltas and double tails as well. They do better singly in a little tank. So ideally you want about 20 to 30 litres for one of the male bettas. They don't play well with other fish, so even small tetras swimming in the same tank will stress them out, because their whole purpose is to build a lovely nest of bubbles, wait for the females to come along, and they chase all the other fish out of their territory. So they'll do better in a heavily planted tank on their own. They'll chill, they'll build a nice nest of bubbles, and they'll just patiently wait for a lady. Whether that lady turns up or not is all up to the person who has keeping them and wants to breed them or not, but they are a very, very awesome fish to breed as well. So once they breed, the male will look after the eggs and the fry. The female just lays the eggs and she is gone. I'm just going to jump to all these in the tanks at the end of this as well, so you can see all the nice male betters in that system over there. Let's jump to the female betters. So we keep the females all in a couple of tanks. Really, really nice females now that they've colored up. This is a few hours later, but you can just start to see what they look like. I probably should have cleaned the glass, but it is what it is. How lovely are they? So as I said just before, you can keep groups of these girls together. You just want to keep ideally about 6 or more, and they'll settle in. But you can easily see the double tails as well as the deltas in this slot. Look at this 1 or 2 random tetras in here still. Super, super lovely. Look at that yellow one. You can even see the eggs inside it. But that is the girls. We're going to jump to the boys. And the males have been acclimatized to their tanks. There are some beautiful, beautiful looking fins on these fish. So these ones here are double tails. There's a metallic blue one there. Look at that really cool peachy colored one in the corner. We have a purple and white double tail. We have a really nice red delta. That is a blue and white delta. Hopefully you can see them with reflection. Look at that fish. That is got to be one of the nicest betta fish we've seen for ages. There's a lovely blue delta. Another purple, cool purple metallic colored one. That's the lovely orange boy who's just sitting there, so we can't even see him. Oh, there you go, you've turned around. Here's a lovely fish. We have another sort of pinky purpley colored one, fire red, and another mix there. So I do have another 40 or so, and we've jumped again. Betta fish arrived just as I was about to upload this video. So this is super, super quick. There are so many nice male betta fish now. Not only are we going to do 10% off all fish, if you use the code word in this video into the date on the screen, you can get $5 off any betta fish, male, female, you name it, $5 off the regular price. So if it's a really cool double tail for $26, it comes down to $21 with your $5 off if you use the discount code in this video. So just come in before you pay for them, say you've got the discount word, use the discount word, you get $5 off each betta fish. How cool is that? So many nice ones. Look at the yellow on some of those. Back to sorting out all these betta fish and back to the rest of the video. These are the systems, as I said, so they are about 60 litres. Water gets pumped through heaters and filters from the bottom, trickling in there. But you ideally want about a 20 litre tank like one of those guys for at least one male betta fish. This was definitely the weirdest unboxing video I've done. It's probably not. Don't watch the other unboxing videos. But if you did like this video, there are more unboxing videos there. If you want to watch weird garden stuff, down there. If you want to subscribe, that's my garden channel. Garden channel? Yes, I know, I grow things now in pots. Gonna try aquaponics soon. That's gonna be fun. And that there is the subscribe-y thing to this channel. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.